stuttering and dysfluency. All three names are same. What is that? It's actually when a person talks get block and hesitate and sometimes drag, which is called stammering. Stammered people are very fear to talk because they think they don't know when it comes and it goes, gets like this, like that. So they don't like to talk because it affects their personality, and also they get bullying from the environment, and even kids by 3 to 6 years it appears in a life. When the kids have a lot of things to tell, they get stammer, which increases and drags for a long time due to their parents or carers or environmental facts. That is the point. When a child gets stammer at age 3 is totally normal. We say non-fluency, normal non-fluency, and it slowly disappears. But 3 to 6 years also it drags mean their environment gets matter, and it gets effects from the environment, which is not good for a child to tell you are correct and open your mouth and say what's happening, you're wrong, or whatever. The comments are very bad for people with stammering, and it gets increased when somebody is looking at you. You just think when you talk you get more problems, but when others don't know your problem, you can continue talking or behave normally. So the problem gets more and worse when we start commenting and working on that. So usually I 3 to 6 years kids, I usually work with their parents, not with the child. When we work with their parents, how to react, how to talk, how to respond, and how to stimulate the child, this normal non-fluency slowly disappears within few weeks. But if you don't get better with that, if you don't intervene in that stage, it drags for 15. In lecturers from UK, and they have taught us by 15 is the borderline, and then after that it's going to stay with the person. But with my experience in Sri Lanka, it's get better as much as the person wants to get have involved with the therapeutic intervention and commit to the activities within 10 to 15, we'll say about maximum 20, they get better morals with the problem, because we all get stammer in different stages. See, I got it, like that we just continue talking. So in that level, a person gets better with therapeutic intervention if the person has the intention to get better and actively participate in therapeutic intervention by their own, for practices of breathing and their slow speech practices and these attitudes and exposure. Those are the 4 things which will help for the person. And dysfluency usually gets damage for a personality. For that, they make their confidence build with the speech therapist or counselor, or even a parent or a teacher can tell that's okay to be stammer, and unconditionally accept the person to get better first. And if you have a child or an adult, recently I have treated for about 70-year-old a grandparent of a child. He also got better for a normal level to some extent, the best extent. So it's really good for a person. This news, these people with stammering can get better with speech therapy. If you have any questions, just comment or ask me. So I'll be helping you to get better in your stammering or stuttering or dysfluency. Thank you.